But on today's episode, I'm not out here making crazy money. None of this makes money. I spend money, but for the sake of the video, that was fun. It was a fun little experiment. I wanted to do it again. Hey, what up and welcome to another episode of Creased, and something a little bit different, a little interesting, maybe controversial, but before we do that, let's go shopping. These blue 9060s are so nice, but I know I will never wear them. Like, I had the UNC 4s, I wore them a couple times and then sold them down. These are so nice. It's very much the same, but I can't see myself wearing like a all blue shoe like that. I just can't. The new TN Drift colorway is probably the best I've seen so far, but I'm still waiting for a much better colorway. I feel like the quality was a lot better on these than some of the early pairs as well. And we also saw the glow green 1s and the 3s. The 1s I can definitely skip on. They're definitely better in hand than they are, I would say, online images. The 3s are really good quality. I love the felt tongue on them, which is similar to, I want to say, I can't even think what they're called. I got a 3 over there, it's brown. They're one of my favorites last year, but I can't remember the name of them. Very similar to that. The Glow Green 4 is one of my favorites of all time, but I don't know that I need... Shit. This is a... This is an annual warning to check on your shoes this time of year and make sure you got some damp rid and things like that, because as it gets colder and cooler, mold comes about. I'm gonna have to clean them up. A bit of ether care will be sweet. Check your shoes. Tell you every year. Definitely do it. I haven't had too much issues with it, and I actually did top up all my damp rid stuff all the other day, but I haven't gone through my shoes. Maybe that'll be a video. But yeah, the Glow Green 3 is really nice. I just think they'll probably end up on sale. They're sitting on websites, sitting in stores, and with the Black Cement 3s coming out later this year, I think they will sit. I really like them, but if I can get them under retail, we'll do that. At JD2, I saw what I thought was a Kentucky Dunk, but it's like, must be the faintest purple of all time, because that's what it said in the tag. I thought this would be a full circle moment if it was the Kentucky Dunks, because that's what kind of started the dunk craze in terms of GRs anyway. The 312 low, that blue and white, if that was a high, I'm copying every day of the week. I have no idea why they keep dropping Spizoax and 312s in lows, because me personally, the colorways they've been dropping, if they were highs, I would cop, but they're not doing it. For some reason, the data says that lows are doing better than highs, but I just think they look like unfinished shoes. That's just me. And a quick trip to Rebel. Randomly, they had Blue Ribbon Sport pack. So that's kind of cool. That's the original name for Nike. They celebrated quite recently, like I want to say last week, the the letter that said they were going from Blue Ribbon Sports to Nike. So seeing that little pack there, I don't think anyone in Rebel Sport would know that, but I got a kick out of it personally. But on today's episode, I probably am guilty of like half starting episodes, or I have an idea for an episode and then completely forgetting about it, or I need to finish it off or whatever. This one here literally goes back to like January, and you'll kind of see where I'm at later and why I held off in terms of why I wanted to finish this. I was meant to do something in Melbourne, didn't get time, so it is what it is. But we are going op shopping, but the days of being able to go in the op shop and stumble across a crazy steal are just about gone, and there's some crazy reasons why, but let's get into it. We're going to be doing something a little bit different, something we haven't done in a while. I'm going to go around to all the op shops and see what we see. Been told of 2 different ones that I never knew about that are very close to each other. Been told they're probably more known for their furniture, but we'll check them out anyway. And then, like, I've been told recently, the last time I was there, that Lifeline's now got a partnership with Rebel Sport. So they're getting stuff donated to them. Rebel's like a tax write-off or whatever, but they're usually 50% off retail. So this is like NBA, Rugby League. I think there was NFL gear last time I was there, so let's go have a look. We are literally 2 from 2, went to 2 different op shops, across the road from each other. One's huge. Both shut, so I guess we'll try this again. I don't know if that's a op shop thing. I'm going to try one of my locals and see if they're open. That one we just went to is probably the wildest op shop of all time. Like, there is a Mitchell & S Jordan jersey in there for like 250 bucks. Like, I thought op shop was opportunity shop. It's, you know, it's all being donated by Rebel Sport, but there's a bunch of jerseys there too with like no names on the back, like the names had fallen off. So maybe it's like stuff that doesn't sell, and then like damaged goods too. But it's like $85 for a jersey with the name off the back of it. So yeah, let's get going. So this particular op shop brand, company, whatever, has a deal with Rebel Sport. They get stuff in. They've had, like, when the Soccer World Cup was on, they had heaps of England jerseys, little kids kits and everything like that. 50% off retail, not bad, like, if that's what you're after. But like, for me, they're getting them for free. Is it a deal between Rebel and them? So, I don't know. Are they getting rid of stuff that didn't sell? Who knows? But they have a Jordan jersey, and I've been in there a few times since, and it's still there. They retail for $400. They said, oh, we do 50% off retail. They got them for $250. I know I'm arguing about getting a good deal. It is my size, but I just feel a way about a $250 jersey in an op shop, right? I remember when, I want to say I seen a video on YouTube. There's a dude that like basically for a living goes through op shops and, you know, flips stuff on that. I think it's the Aussie Flipper or something. But that kind of thing has probably made this whole market thing go crazy, where, you know, maybe they're doing a bit more research and putting prices up. I remember being able to get, I got some Dunk Wedge women's shoes for like 27 bucks and sold them for $100. So I'm not out here making crazy money. None of this makes money. I spend money, but for the sake of the video, that was fun. It was a fun little experiment. I've wanted to do it again, where I try and find something crazy. You can't. But this whole deal with Rebel Sport isn't the craziest bit out of all of this. The craziest bit was when I went to the Salvos and I noticed there's a thing on the side and it says check our website. I'm like, what are they going to have on a website? It's like secondhand stuff. It's not like they're going to have enough to be able to catalog a website, right? I was wrong. I was very wrong. And what started out as an opportunity store is basically a resale store now online. Check this shit out. Now, I feel like last time I did this, I screen recorded and we had some shit, but apparently not. So what we're gonna do now, alright, let's type in Nike sneakers. So we got, that's not bad, pair of 97s, $24.50. Oh shit, what is that? $100. $15 for some, $40 here, $75 for tailwinds. We got some Celery Air Max Deluxe for $44.50. We got some Kyrie 5s in a kid size for $220. We got Air Max 97 Quick Strike Red, $179, $179, $100, $55. This isn't as egregious as what I saw last time. But let's see if some of those ones are still there. Here we go. We got some kids Jordans for $160. Those women's wedge shoes for $27. Maybe I should grab them again. $250 for some women's Jordan 1s. $225 for some Syracuse highs used. $250 for an Air Max 95 and Destruct. $200 for some Vapor Max. $150 for a pair of Heritage Reds. 40.5. I don't know what that is in Europe. It's a normal. 125, 120, 135 LeBrons. And they're not even like a good LeBron. That's like the takedown LeBron. I'm not seeing the pair that I did see though. Which... oh, here we go. We got multiple pages. Air Max Plus. Yeah, I think we're getting out of what I did see, so maybe somebody bought them. This is saying Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro, and it's clearly like an Air Max 1 with a like high cut sole. $39.50. Got some KDs. Are they a KD? I'm pretty sure they're a LeBron. Am I wrong? No, I am wrong. They're a KD. KD 9, $75. $9 US. That's not bad. That's not a bad buy. What's the wear on the sole like? I don't really show you anywhere on the sole. Right, let's go back to the search. Them tailwinds look brand new. That's not bad. I want to see if they got the pair still. And like, the price was insane. Doesn't look like they're gonna have them. Let's just go highest price, high to low. See if that shows up. Nah, it's not doing anything. High to low, and it's not even showing the highest. Seeing higher. Let's go Nike. We'll just search Nike, and then we'll go category shoes or footwear. Something. Shoes. 154 options. High to low. Here we go. Holy fuck. Nike Kobe. What am I saying? Nike Kobe AD NXT, which I feel like is a takedown version. They want $350 for them. Am I wrong? Was that a takedown? No, they're the highest price stuff. Maybe I got a screenshot. I'm pretty sure I got a screenshot, but they did have a pair of Nike SB Dunk Panda Dunks for like $1,100. Now here's my problem with them charging these prices. Do they have anyone on site to actually check the authenticity of these? And these prices, like let's see what the Nike Kobe AD NXT 360 is going for on StockX. Nike AD NXT 360. Bro, that's not even the fucking same shoe. Like, what comes up in... Come on, man. Let's go StockX. Is that not the shoe? I don't know. I'm not the biggest Kobe guy. That's got a Kobe logo on the side. That's a Mamba logo. It's brand new. Let's just... It's from 2019. Let's just type that in and see if it comes up. Nothing is coming up. Do we have a SKU? No. Will they show us the size tag with the SKU? Here we go. Alright. This is gonna be fucking boring, but... CDO 458 8-002. Alright. They are called a Nike AD NXT FF Future Fit. The colorway is Queen. Last sale. What size is this? It's a... Is it 10.5? It's a 10.5. Last sale is a 10.5 for $250. So they're trying to sell them for $350 on the Salvo's website. Crazy. Now, the cheapest ask is 446, but the highest bid is only 169. So I feel like someone at Salvos thinks they know how sneakers work, but really don't. Especially, like, I gotta find that screenshot, bro, because $1,100 for a used Nike SB Dunk that they potentially got for free. Like, what are we doing here? Is someone profiting on this? Like, I honestly feel like in certain places they have, like, people will go there and volunteer, and they'll be like, yo, if anything like this comes through, let me know, and that's how that used stuff's going. But shout outs to my guy Kuyukoi. He's probably the craziest thrifter I've ever seen when it comes to sneakers, and some of the stuff he has is insane. Okay, so I just typed in Jordan, and we're gonna go straight to shoes. 34 pairs of shoes. So we got those Jordans that we saw earlier, the female ones, 250, right? We've got, and they're saying unisex, we've got a Jordan 5 there for 160 in the fire red. We got a Jordan 13 for 150. Got some Jordan 6s for 150. Jordan Why Nots for 150. Like, I ain't paying that ever. What are they called? Something blue, is a Valerian blue. 13s, 150 bucks. I just don't think that when you're getting these as donations, that Salvos should be charging like hundreds of dollars. That's crazy. Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro, and it's a size 14, but it's like an Air Max 1 with like a midsole. I don't ever remember that coming out, but Air Max 1 mid. That's wild. I want to try this. Let's have a look at Yeezy, because these are so often faked. Yeah. We got foam runners for 180 bucks. We got Yeezy 350s for 170. That's not a bad price. 8.5, 6.5 though. They're all in Melbourne. They're all in Victoria. And I want to say, when those Panda Dunks, and not Panda Dunks as in like the $150 crap, like I'm talking about the original Panda Dunk, the Nike SB that Jeff Staple did. We got Yeezy. Let's type in Adidas. Let's just go Adidas. Let's see. And we'll go category in shoes. Hundreds of shoes. We're low to high. No, high to low. We got some James Hardens for 200 bucks. NMDs that were 350, now 175. Stella McCartney's for 150. Adidas original white runners for 140. Crazy. We're charging, is that a Gazelle? Or a Samba? Charging $100 for used Gazelles or Sambas, whichever one they are. Crazy. What else can we think of? Let's go Asics. I'll be curious to see Asics, because I've randomly just come across like a whole group where shoes that I was selling at retail back in the day, and some even went on special. Now they're selling for like $300-400 bucks. Yeah, there's not much here from Asics. A lot of just proper sport shoes. 40-50 bucks. Well, these ones are 100. Japan S platform shoes. They're used for $100. That's insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What else can we think of? Let's go Nike Air Max. It's funny because I've typed in certain things and it hasn't come up with other things, and I've tried other things, but yeah, I don't remember these coming up before. I've had these, not this colorway, but the Terrascapes, 130 bucks. We got a pair of Air Max 1s there, 120. I think they're fake too. Alienware, yeah. They're a custom at least. Oh, Nike by You. There you go. It's a custom. They've done a Nike by You and then like customized on top of it. 120 bucks. That's crazy. That's something I just noticed. This here, brand new with tags. Let's go high to low again. Yeah, that's... Am I wrong? Like, should they be getting more money and it's going towards like charities and everything? Let's type in Air Jordan. I feel like the keywords in this is so critical, but I could be wrong. Yeah, nothing more comes up this time. $100 Jordan hoodie. That wasn't there before. Maybe because we're checking shoes, not clothing. What about, let's just stop something random. We'll try designer. I'll type in Gucci, see what pops up. Gucci replica, in brackets, super smart block platform shoes, $129. So it's not even real Gucci, but you're charging $129. Designer silk ties, 50 bucks. This is wild. I don't know where or if I've got that screenshot. I hope I do, but I don't know what's going on here. I guess why I kind of get upset at this thing is, and I couldn't find my screenshot, but I managed to find that these were definitely on the website. You can't see the price because they've been taken down, and anything that has been taken down on that website shows in Google a default price of $7, but these were 100% $1,100. And the reason why I get upset, I just feel like these stores, as much as thrifting and people flipping stuff, secondhand stuff has become a thing, the basis for these stores is an opportunity store, whether it be, you know, someone with not much money because of circumstances, whatever. Let's say you're just a kid moving out, your first furniture might just be secondhand stuff. Maybe it's from a council chuck out, maybe it's from an op shop. Let's say like someone had to leave their dwelling because of some sort of situation, right? Set themselves up with that. And I do like the fact that, I want to say, I can't remember which one, but whatever has the Rebel partnership, they also have a partnership with the furniture store, and you can get brand new furniture for like a lot cheaper than what you would usually get. But the whole resale thing that the Salvos are doing, and it does seem to be only in Melbourne, Victoria. There were a couple in South Australia, but the prices weren't as crazy, so maybe it's just a Melbourne thing. But I still remember that Aussie flipper dude, he got like a pair of winterized 4s, and they were like resale prices, when that pair specifically, this pair specifically, sat for months. Good time to check and make sure there's no mold. There isn't. This is a really good shoe. For me, it's like the closest I'll ever get to a pair of Encores. So I was stoked to get them and bewildered there was no hype. Now I think they go for like $400 or $500, but at the time, no hype. And they do have like a really nice leather. I don't know, man. For me, I just think it's opportunistic. I think a lot of the time with these charities, pennies on the dollar goes to the actual people in need that it's intended for. So it's a little bit heartbreaking. But Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I, just miss finding a good little deal. I remember back in the day, I want to say, I come across some black toe Jordans and they'll beat the hell, but still like crazy pair to come across. And when I came back up with some cash, they were gone. My size 2, US 10, so it is what it is. Let me know if you found anything crazy in an op shop recently. Let me know if you've seen crazy prices where they're gouging, whatever it is. This has been another episode of Creased. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We'll be back twice a week. Peace.